For ACUSports.com, I'm Grant Boone talking some softball with head coach Bobby Reeves as the Wildcats get ready for a big weekend up in Norman, Oklahoma. Coach, let's go back first to this past weekend here in Abilene. You salvaged what had been a rainout in Waco with a couple of games here against Baylor. They took a couple of games from you, but the first game, 3-0, it's a winnable game there late in the game, wasn't it?
You know, it was. One of the main things about that first game was Hannah. You know, Hannah just did a great job with them, only give up 6 or 7 hits.
Looked like a senior, didn't she?
She looked like a senior, you know, and we played some great defense. We got ourselves out of some jams. And so, you know, we lost 2 games, but we took some great things out of that and some things that we needed to work on. And yesterday we worked on maybe covering bunch just a little bit quicker with our corners and stuff like that. And because, you know, we're going to Oklahoma this week, and they're going to do some of the same kind of stuff. So hopefully we got some good out of it.
It should be pointed out, Baylor number 8 in the nation. And there are times when a good team executes, there's not a whole lot you can do, is there?
Exactly. You know, sometimes, you know, they did very good situational hitting, and they did a great job of drag bunting. They got so much speed on the base. You know, if you misplace it at all in the afternoon, they're going to take another base. They did a lot of things right.
Well, Oklahoma, I don't know what happened for a couple of those years, 2014 15. They didn't win the national championship. They've only won it 3 of the last 5 years. This is one of the real elites in college softball, isn't it?
It is. You know, and Oklahoma's got a great program going there, you know, and Patty's done a great job with them. They've had success in a lot of years, and you know, they just continue to roll in new players and just as good as they ever were. And you know, they've got like 3 pitchers that are going to throw 70 plus, you know, and one from the left side, one from the right side, and the third one I don't know which she's going to throw, but they're all pretty good. And plus, they've got a great offense and defense.
Missouri State will be there as well, so you'll get a couple of teams. Missouri State's 8-5 themselves, not a bad team. Good start to the season. Your conference season is nigh upon us. So in terms of getting ready for conference, you're going to see 2 terrific teams. How do you think it will prepare you?
You know, I think it will prepare us a lot. I mean, I've always done that since I've been here, and going into our preseason stuff, you know, I'm going to play a pretty tough schedule. And it seems to benefit us when we get into conference because we're not overwhelmed or overmatched by anybody that we see. You know, we're looking forward to playing Oklahoma, but Missouri State's a lot like us. You know, I mean, it's going to be one of those games. They're comparable to what we are, and so that'll be a good 2 games to play against them. And then Oklahoma, you know, you're just going to go out. You got nothing to lose, and everything to gain. You know, if we can just relax and play ball, who knows what might happen.
ACU in Norman, Oklahoma, to take on the 2-time defending national champion Oklahoma Sooners, along with Missouri State this weekend.